Like living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine. And there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills and I've got the fever.
Well, welcome everyone, Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. I'm up here still in the Meadview area, south of Lake Mead. The sun, as you see, is just starting to come up, and I'm going to go out and do me a little bit of metal detecting. I'm going back to the area where gold has been found before. Over 100 pieces of gold have been taken off of there. By now, it's probably closer to 200 pieces. I found a couple pieces the other day using the GPX 6000. That area has been hunted heavily. I didn't find a lot of trash, or maybe only a couple pieces of small metal fragments and stuff like that. So I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to be using the GPZ 7000. Scour that area and maybe see if something up there might be a little bit deeper. You just never know. But I'll be sure to let you know what I find, good or bad. But hey, it's just another adventure, another hunt, another day out. So sure appreciate you guys coming along and sharing on each one of them. And let's just go see if we can find that big ass nugget. Yes. Well, the sun is on me. Of course, I'm a little bit higher up on the hill, but the sun is here. It's going to get warm really quick today. Really fast. Supposed to be about, I don't know, high 80s today. So I got to get this hunt in before it starts to warm up. But I'm here at the spot. It's been heavily worked. People's even raked down rocks and moved stuff. And it's been worked, but hey, I'm going to see what I can do. So I got to get suited up with this heavy-ass machine. And yes, I know I'm still in shorts and wearing these combat boots. Actually, they're snake boots, but I heard the snakes are out, so I got to be safe. And, you know, out here in the desert, who cares what your attire looks like, huh? Anyways, let me get swinging, guys, and let you know if I find anything cool. Well, I don't think I'm going to be out here too long, so I'm not going to use the control box or control module, whatever you call that thing, for the headphones, to wireless headphones. I'm just going to plug the headphones directly in and use it that way. But I am all suited up. You got to wear this harness and hook up that dinghy thingy on the strap to take some of the weight off. This is one heavy ass machine and I hate swinging it, but well, if it'll go deeper, that's what I'm looking for. I've heard people digging like 4 feet down for a tuna fish can lid, and I definitely don't want to be doing that. You do that one time and, well, you're done for the hunt. At least I would be. So anyways, I'm all suited up. Let's get swinging. Okay, I turned the machine on. Then what I want to do is reset it all, so do that. Then I got to hold it up here. This is the hardest thing to do, to hold this machine for this minute on noise cancellation, to hold it up in the air. By the time it does that, I think to myself, I think I'm done. That's how long this thing takes. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now I don't have that ferret thing, so what I got to do is ground balance this. So I'm going to set this down and ground balance that, and see you back here in a second. Okay, I just had to switch hands. Okay, push the ground balance thing, pump this up and down, sweep it back and forth a time or two, pick it up, and you're set to go. Simple as that. Okay, here I go. Thought I had a faint target right there, but maybe not. Tell you what, I'm done hunting with that machine. That is one heavy ass machine. I keep switching arms, switching hands, you know, take the weight off of it. A machine will come in handy if you're in a known big area nugget patch, I think. Most of this gold being found around here is smaller pieces. So I think I'll save that for another day. But I came up with another idea. I did find that this machine, the 7000, when you're kind of trying to get under bushes, and a lot of people don't go over the tops of the bushes, you know, you kind of go around them a little bit, but what about right in the center? So smashing the tops of the bushes down and trying to read them, the 7000, you know, what didn't get interference. That 6000 and other machines, man, it'll just start to scream whenever you touch a bush or something like that. But I think what I'm going to do is, I found a couple little pieces the other day with the 6000 in an area, and maybe what I'm going to go do is chop down some of the bushes around that, rake that area out, and then I'll detect around that. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going back to the 6000. Yeah. Well, this is the area all around here. So I've got the bigger pick, the nice little chopper on there. Chop down a lot of these bushes right around this area. That's hard work. That's the hardest work of all. Well, I'll tell you what, that picking will wear you out. All that picking on my magnet. A couple, these are magnetites. There's magnetites and hematites. Magnetites will stick to the magnet. And some people might think these are meteorites because they're very sticky to the magnet, but they look a little different than a meteorite. But sometimes they can be hard to tell if you're not used to what you're seeing. But this is magnetite. All right, now I gotta swing that detector over here after I take a break. I think that was uneventful. I almost fell on a cactus. I don't know if you saw that or not, but there was a cactus there, and yeah, that would have really sucked. That could have ruined my day. I got a couple little thorns in me though, but I guess should be watching where walking. Swore there would have been more gold sitting there by where I found them other pieces the other day, but they're not. But coming up here, I passed another spot that maybe looked like it wasn't hammered as much. So what I was thinking of doing was stopping there, but I thought I'd come up here first to check this place out and do this here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll swing here for maybe another few moments around this area. Then I'm going to go back down to that other spot and I'm going to try it around there. So we'll give that a go and then we'll assess the situation from there and see what we got. I've got a target here. I've already scraped the surface off. It's still there. Okay, it's out of the hole. Probably that hot rock right there. I think that's what it was this rock right here. Yeah, that's what it was. Damn. Let you listen to this here. So all it was a stinking ass hot rock. Damn. Damn, damn. It sounded so good too. Well, there's a 22 shell. Somebody missed it. Means if they miss this, they could miss some gold too. A lot of times these areas have been hunted out. You know, stick your coral down in bushes. That one nugget I found, that was right alongside the bush. People tend to just kind of bypass these bushes. So get down in these bushes, get up inside of them. Oh, there's another screamer target right there. I knew that's what that one was going to be, another 22 shell, since there was one right there by. Somebody stood right here and fired a couple of these off, but still, these were missed. Well, this is just as good a place as any. Breeze is starting to pick up a little bit. That's kind of starting to feel a little bit nicer with this breeze. The sun is already seems like it's starting to get warm, so I'm not going to be out here much longer, but let me swing around here and we'll see what we can find. Oh, 6,000 is so sensitive to just small little dinky pieces. Target piece of iron right there. Sounded good. I thought I got lucky on that one, but I didn't. But hey, you know what? Somebody missed it, and you know what that means. That could still be gold around here. That looks like just a little piece of lead. There's a little piece of gold. A little piece of gold. Yahoo! Yeah, baby. Thank you. Got another little piece of gold. Just a little piece of lead. Man, I done thought I had me another one. Man, this one was a screamer. Grommet from a big old tent. Just kind of looks like grain. Maybe like one of them big old green army tents, maybe. I'm sure them old-time miners, that they probably had stuff like this out here when they were out here working. Just a little piece of lead. This is what I totally hate. I dug down a foot for that stupid-ass hot rock. Pisses me off. See if you guys can hear this. Oh, that wears you out. Anybody want any Cocoa Puffs? Got a whole bunch of them here. It's a bowl full. Put these in milk. Lots of protein in these. You gotta try one of these. Also known as smart pills. These things will make you smarter if you eat one. Maybe I should try one, huh? See this here? This here. These are known as smart pills. And they'll help you find gold if you eat one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of tastes like hay. Maybe I ought to get another one. Shit, don't you believe that? I don't know why, but these 6000s love these pieces of wires. They scream over them. Rawr, rawr. I really hate digging these screaming targets. You know they're more likely going to be trash, but you have to dig them because you never know. It could be that big-ass nugget. But in this case, and anything near that screaming target, that's what you're going to find. Remnants of that also. You know, you get that target and you think, this is going to be a piece of gold. And it's just a little piece of tin. Bummer. I'm getting really tired digging these pieces of tin. Well, I believe this is the reason I'm finding so much trash around here. This, I'm sure, used to be probably somebody's little mining camp right here. Look at all this trash and debris all over the place. Probably doing some diggings. But all around here. And guess where all these tin cans went? Yeah, all over the place. So that's why I'm getting so much trash. Desert is a-bloomin'. Look at these trumpet plants. Growing a new one right there. These right here, these Joshua trees. You can eat this fruit right here. Kind of a nutty taste. That's kind of hard right there. They open up a little bit better. Once they open up, you can eat those. These little desert roses. I don't know what the hell they're called, but these are kind of pretty, aren't they? Even these here yucca trees are starting to bloom up here. These are, you don't want to get too close to them because they kind of can hurt you, if you know what I mean. They kind of hurt. Look at them pointy things. Ow, baby, those are sharp. Well, you know, I think I'm done with metal detecting for this morning. Had about all the fun I can take. I think what I'll do this afternoon is I'm going to take a dry washer out and do a little bit of dry washing. So that's what I will do. So stay tuned for that. But right now, I'm going to head back to the campground and maybe make me some breakfast and get something to drink. And then I'll come back out with the dry washer. As long as this wind goes away, you know. Well, actually, dry wash is pretty good in the wind, as long as you're downwind from it and let all that dust blow away from you. But I'll do some dry washing this afternoon, so stay tuned to that. Well, this dry washer, this here is Mad Mining. It came from the Thompson dry washer. He bought out Thompson's and kind of remodified and made some changes to them. And this is that. So I'm just going to run this really quick, just some of this material right here, and go pan it out just to see if we get any gold dry washing. It's still windy. I'm not going to do a very big video on dry washing. I'll do that at another time. I just want to do a quick little run here and see if I can get any color in this little runoff right here. Give me some gold dry washing. About 6 shovelfuls of dirt in there, but there's one little flick in there, one piece in there, and maybe a couple little dinky flicks of fines, but that was it. Well, that was just a little fast little run on dry washing. I wasn't really expecting to find too much there. I just kind of wanted to test that one little wash to see if there was any color in there. Well, there was color. There's somebody else working further up above, and he seems to be doing all right. Of course, I just shoveled about 6 shovelfuls, so I guess all in all, it's not bad. But anyway, so got to get out. Swung the detector, found some gold with the metal detector, and that's always nice when you find gold. Anyways, I sure hope I can earn your subscription if you're not already a subscriber. And all my Patreons and channel supporters, thank you guys. But anyways, hey, until our paths cross again, you guys all take care of yourself. Have a fantastic day. Get out and find yourself some of that little bit of that yellow gold. Hey, thanks for coming along, guys.
Like living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine, and there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see. You can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. My friends come down and enjoy hanging out, and the kids are knee deep in the sand by the creek. Yeah, we're chasing the dog, let's put another log on the fire. There's times like these that make it all worth the while to me. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see. You can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. When the night comes down, we're all sitting around, playing guitars under the stars, singing about the nugget I've been dreaming about. And I say even the picture of it weighed 5 pounds, and it's right under the next rock, I do believe. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see.